Yeah, man, we live. There we go. We live. Can y'all hear me? Man, we about to talk about it, man. It's over with for Kendrick. It's done. He can hang it up. It's time to hang the thorns up. Yeah, it's time to hang it up. Niggas talking about my pictures, or album covers, because they all album covers, man. I got every single one in my guest bathroom. Niggas hating on it. Hey, man. Hey, my nigga, get your shit together. Get your weather together, man. Shit. Niggas did not like that. Drake been that nigga, bro. And you know what's so cold? I'm gonna let everybody slide in. We gonna start talking about it for real. I want everybody to slide in so they can hear this one. How many times I done got on Drake, said Drake is a sucker for some of the shit that he done did, but it don't change that the nigga's music isn't dope and bitches don't fuck with the nigga. Come on, man. Drake won that one, dog. I heard the shakiness in Kendrick's voice. Like, somebody, nigga, forced that nigga to get in that booth and say that shit, because I didn't understand it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I cut it off in the first minute. I cut the song off in the first minute. I don't know if it's because I just woke up and I just wasn't trying to hear it. You know when you just get up out the bed in the morning and it just like for the first 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, you just don't want to hear no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to hear no bullshit. So I cut the shit off. And shout out to Kendrick. I love Kendrick music, but this one, nigga, you lost that diss. Kendrick lost. And I ain't saying that Drake just fucking went crazy on his, but I ain't gonna lie, it sound way motherfucking better. I start to really look at it like they got us making all this commotion about this shit, and these niggas end up being homies and dropping the motherfucking album. Like, that's what's crazy, man. Like, what we really invested in here. But fuck it, since we're here, let's do it. I'm gonna take a picture of this wall too here in a second. And I'm gonna definitely show all y'all. Nah, he didn't do it. Coca Vod, he didn't do it, man. I was expecting way more. And see, this is what happens, bro, when there's expectations that lead up to shit like this. Because I know myself, I definitely had high expectations for Kendrick. And you know what's so cold? Because it wasn't Kendrick himself that was speaking. It's the niggas around and everybody that's speaking for his body of music. He ain't even talking like this. I bet you if nobody would have said nothing and Kendrick would have dropped it, it probably would have sounded better. It probably would have sounded better, man. Yeah, man, Kill Squad, Nomads, nigga. Hey, hockey stick it the fuck up around this motherfucker. You hear me? Yeah, I didn't understand that, man. I don't understand none of these diss right now, man. I really don't. It's throwing me for a loop. I'm not understanding them. The shit with Quavo and Chris Brown, that shit should have never happened. I got a lot of respect for both them niggas, but I'm embarrassed for them both at the same damn time. Nah. Everybody that thinks Drake got bodied is people that's been waiting and praying on his downfall. They be wanting to listen. People like myself and him, we constantly stay winning. People do not like that. They not like winners all the time. Nigga want to see a nigga lose every now and again. And I think that's what it is. This the time to where people want to see Drake lose. It ain't even because the song wasn't harder than Kendrick's. The diss wasn't because it was. If you ask me, it was a tad bit harder. Pause. It really was. But niggas don't want to see that nigga win. They tired of watching him win. They tired of watching him spend money. They tired of watching him have bitches. They tired of watching this nigga just winning life all the way around. So that bothers a lot of motherfuckers. From now on, any of these niggas come to my house. Brick Baby, Gordy, who else was there? Suspect, DW. All you niggas come to my house. From now on, you niggas gotta piss outside if you do come through. Secondly, I'm playing Drake. Every time you niggas come over, and I dare y'all tell me turn it off, I'm turning that shit right on up. And we going live, and I'm letting niggas know that you don't mind listening to Drake. You like it? Niggas ain't really got no funk or no smoke with Drake. It's just, they want to see him lose. I get it, nigga. We from the West Coast. So I understand that. Gotta ride with who you gotta ride with. But nigga, I'm looking at it like this. I can't stand behind no bullshit, gang. We can't do that neither. I was expecting Kendrick, K-Dot to come manny, nigga, stupid. Like, boy, are you crazy? That was that. I was expecting that boy, are you crazy vibe from Kendrick, man. For real. Having a great night. Thank you for asking. Or for hoping that I had a great night. Thank you, Celine. Yeah, I don't see. I don't see it, man. I don't see that shit. I thought that shit was a joke with Kendrick. So no, I don't see it. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. I'm trying to say, okay, well, maybe he was forced. Somebody made him get in the booth. Somebody did. I don't feel like he got in there on his own. His voice sound real shaky. It just sound like he didn't want to be there. Just sound like he didn't want to be there. It's all speculation, but this is how I really look at it, honestly. And I felt like he was, you know what? He did feel the pressure, but I feel like he felt the pressure more from people around him. Like he's hearing people talk, like niggas that he knows, niggas that he don't know, just people from the West, people that have been Kendrick fans. He's hearing people talk, and yeah, I feel like instead of us just kind of sitting back and just seeing what he was gonna do, I feel like we kind of poked at him, to where it's like, all right, he's kind of forced to say something that if he don't come and drop a diss, nigga, what, his career is tarnished? That's fucking crazy. I'd rather him not drop nothing at all and just said, nigga, I'm not playing that shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm making music the way I want to make it. I'd rather him did that than drop this shit. Dead ass serious. I wish he would have just, hey man, away with that one. Like, let that shit go. The niggas could tell you, Kendrick, niggas could tell you need to drop a song, right? But niggas couldn't tell you that shit sounded mid. That shit crazy. Niggas do not really be niggas homies. Niggas do not be niggas homies for real, in real life. I really don't believe it. They hating on Drake because Drake dropped that diss and won. Flat out. If he would have just, hey, look, I would have, and see, this was the problem. See, because Kendrick knew, I'm sure we all knew, the longer he waited, the more people were gonna, oh, nigga, he must be really putting something together to drop, to put out to the people, to put out to the fans. He must be really taking this one serious. This is about to be some shit. And then I just hear some slop. That was disappointing. Because, see, everybody was throwing dubs on shit, throwing 30 inches on shit. Man, riding motherfucking Forgiato 30-inch rims on this shit, putting it on all that, trying to make it seem like this nigga was just about to come out and body something. And when it came out mid, now a lot of people like, I can't even believe niggas are standing behind that. That's just crazy to me. I don't give a fuck what Drake did. Listen, I don't give a fuck if he went and got a ghostwriter, nigga. A win is a win. Nigga, tell Kendrick go get one then. That shit ain't gonna matter when niggas is dropping shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Should have beat that nigga's ghostwriter then. You telling me Drake didn't beat you? A ghostwriter did? Nigga, this is horrible. This does not sound good. No way that no type of way how you would try to spin it. It don't sound good. Just saying, it don't. That shit does not do anything. So you telling me K-Dot got bodied, or I won't say bodied, he got beat in this diss by a ghostwriter? We shouldn't even bring that up. If that is true, we shouldn't even bring that up right now. This is battles, man. Niggas ain't giving a fuck about that, man. You should have been able to beat that boy then. That's easy. See, somebody saying you gotta listen to it more than once. Dog, when it's shit like this, you gotta sell niggas off the dribble, nigga. I'd rather you come off strong and fall mid and pick back up throughout the song than just, I gotta wait for you to turn it up. I gotta wait for you to turn it up. Like, yes, he's gonna turn it up at some time. We're just waiting for the 3-minute, 45-minute mark. Man, fuck that. Nigga, turn that shit the fuck up from the beginning. J. Cole said he wants nothing to do with this. I feel like J. Cole, he bowed out gracefully. He ain't want nothing to do with it. What man has another man fight his battle, Sharp? Hey, my nigga, when it come to, it should be nothing to you. This is rap, bro. It should be nothing to you to whoop on a ghostwriter. I thought they taught rap niggas that, nigga, and shit. What the fuck? Shit, you whoop a ghostwriter, especially you writing your own shit, nigga, that's nothing. And do we know for a fact, and I'm not saying that Drake ain't never had nobody ghostwrite nothing for him. That's not even what I'm saying. But do we know for a fact that Drake had nothing to do with this diss and that it was always a ghostwriter behind it from the beginning of it to the end of it to the time it's gotten dropped? Like, I'm trying to look at the facts here. Straight up. It's not even about being on either one side. I got a lot of respect for Drake. I got a lot of respect for K-Dot. So I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to separate the bullshit. Which we can definitely talk about that. I didn't like that Drake did that. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't like that he AI created Tupac. I have a Tupac verse on there, a Snoop verse. You know, I get it. You could probably go talk to Snoop about it. Snoop probably ain't gonna be really super turned up about it, even though I know he fuck with K-Dot real heavy, but he does respect the music and you can talk to him. Tupac's estate wasn't going for that shit. Hey, and to say he had little Yachty, he had Yachty write for him. Listen, Yachty does better with them Detroit niggas. He need to stay up there with them because that's the Yachty that I like. I like the Yachty that be rapping with like V's and Armsy Mike, and you know he get up around them niggas. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real young OG. He sound good with them niggas, man. He need to worry about his own shit. Yeah, but Tupac's estate wasn't going for that, dog. That wasn't happening. And you know, Drake, yeah, he has a lot of money, but I ain't even trying to compare these niggas bread wise. Like, I'm really just looking at the music. I'm not over here talking like a nigga like a lot of other niggas like they was in the room when these niggas was making these songs, bro. I'm just looking at it from, you know, outside perspective. Like, shit, nigga, I like both of them. But I just feel like Drake got the best of them on this one, homie. We gotta tell it like we know it. Like, let's stop fucking playing. It's 1:45 in the morning and I ain't here to bullshit. Straight up. Drake got him. Let's move on. Yeah, man, free Rio, the young OG, man. Get that nigga home. Get that nigga home, man. I definitely want to see him home. Man, niggas hating, man. Niggas better stop talking shit before I go pull all them Drake motherfucking albums out there. Man, it make me feel good to have him at this point, nigga, that he done did. Come on, man. Y'all niggas done let this nigga, the light-skinned nigga, slide on a nigga, bro. But I know it's always been that dark-skinned, light-skinned nigga beef. It's always been there. That shit alive and well. Like I said, I don't even think K-Dot wanted to even really be a part of this shit like that. Didn't sound like it to me. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't know what everybody else was listening to, but that shit didn't sound like it. Here, I'm about to go take a picture of it. I got y'all. So I can show you what it looked like in the bathroom. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. When I did it, ain't Drake posters. It's the albums. Let me see. Y'all can see them. Got the MTV joint on the other side, and it's got all the albums right there. Niggas be hating. Niggas be hating, man. Fuck going on. Posters of them, nigga. It's pictures of the albums. Yeah, it's pictures of the albums, man. Shit, I got fucking pictures of Drake on my motherfucking wall, nigga. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. I thought it was dope when I did it. You know what I'm saying? And it was very inexpensive. It wasn't a lot of money to make, to do. Here, let y'all see again, man. So I don't be hiding nothing shit. I like it, me, myself personally, man. Like, that's what I did it for. And I did it for the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what the fuck? I like it. But like I said, was this too, though, earlier. I said, now imagine this, right? Because I thought about the artist, because I wanted to put somebody's shit like that, like a collage on the, I'm like, I'm going through people. I'm like, all right, who can I put on that everybody gonna fuck with? It look cool. If I put K-Dot on there, nigga, bitches wouldn't have gave a fuck. Ain't nobody giving a fuck, nigga. Why you got, that's strange. Why do I have Kendrick Lamar shit all over the bathroom wall? That's fucking insane. For real. Yeah, I think I did my thing on that motherfucker though. Shit, shit been like that since August. And like I said, I've had to get on Drake before, man. I've had to get on his ass, pause. I've had to. Like, nigga, you doing some bullshit, you doing some bullshit. But the nigga got some cool shit. Shit, I like the album covers. The album covers look dope. It's got the time they were released with every song that's on them. Yeah, a Drake shrine. Nigga, what the fuck? No. I hope Drake sees it and wants to sign all the motherfuckers. Send them to a man, sign every single one of them motherfuckers and send them back and put them on the wall. Shit, man. Yeah, he said only Drake is crazy, P. But yeah, but if I put, the bathroom's not fucking super huge. It's not a mile long. So if I start putting other artists there and I still got that, I would have to take some of those off to blend them in. But I feel like it takes from the aesthetic of what I was attempting or what I was doing, what I did. Fuck the bitches who the fuck has a whole nother bathroom just for females? Let's get to that. A whole nother bathroom because I don't like everybody just using my bathroom that I use. That's why. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Some people was raised with a guest bathroom, man. Like even the smallest little core, hey man, that's what everybody use. You telling me niggas used to come in your house, nigga, when you was young and go into your mama and your daddy bathroom and use theirs? Like, nigga, no. What the fuck are you talking about? Mm-mm. Yeah, I get it. Well, them pictures are staying up there. The album covers are staying in that motherfucker. And you know, any bitch that ever came through liked it, thought it was dope. That's what I did it for. It's worked. Yeah, for real. Perspective, you know what it is. Yeah, bro. Ladies, bro, hey, man, shit, man. Some shit is for other people. Like, you got to be able to separate the two. Straight the fuck up. Yeah, but that shit crazy, though, man, with the shit with K-Dot's, that verse wasn't it, man. That wasn't it to me. I don't like that diss. That wasn't no, that was just some whatever shit to me. Nitro, they ain't bleeding me, church. That shit ain't nothing. That shit was never no secret. And I thought it was funny when the niggas brought it up. It made for some cool content. Shit, so what? I think it's dope. Shit, I'm sure we're gonna talk about it in the morning. I don't make no sense because you say Kendrick won that. Nigga, no, he did not, bro. Stop. Y'all hate giving light-skinned nigga shit, bro. I'm starting to see that. This is bigger than a diss. Y'all just don't want this nigga. Drake got him, bro. Hands down. You should be telling Kendrick should have came harder, bro. He should have snapped a little crazier. Sorry. The fuck are we on? Like, nigga, he should have snapped a little harder, homie. And maybe we wouldn't be going through this. Hell, nigga, low key, I was rooting for K-Dot to come out and go crazy. But see, this is what we were talking about a couple weeks ago. The more this nigga waits, the more anticipated this shit was gonna be, which is gonna hold. As the anticipation grows, so does the expectation. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, homie, it don't just stay the same. If people wouldn't have said nothing and that shit would have came out, it probably would have, like I said, it would have sounded a lot better. But then again, maybe not. I don't really know. I just feel like it's a coin toss. But I just feel like people emphasizing and putting a magnifying glass on it just made it crazy. No, what's going on at UCLA? What's going on over there? God bless you too, man. Then we could vote on it. Let's do it. Yeah. Did Drake beat K-Dot in the battle? Yes or no? I say yes. I mean, I gotta tell it like it is. If K-Dot would have got him, cool. Cool. Man, bro, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I thought he was gonna really come nigga for his neck. No, I ain't gonna delete the post. Shit, nigga, we too real, bro. Don't play me out like I'm some holding my nigga, for real. Come on now. I said Drake is not even my favorite artist, dog. Like, he's like I'm definitely a fan of Drake, but that's not my favorite artist. Like I said, why I did that wall was for the aesthetics. It wasn't because, nigga, I was just the biggest Drake fan in the world. Like, I fuck with bro's music, I do, but I'm not that. No. Y'all trip out if y'all found out. Well, y'all probably wouldn't trip, but if y'all know who I was like, nigga, who I'm a real solid fan of, and the nigga's not even here anymore. I'll be real with you, dog. Like, nigga, my favorite artist, honestly, right now as it stands and how it's been standing, maybe the last, maybe 2 years, solid, like really solid, I'd have to say Juice, man. For real. I play a lot. I got a lot of League Juice World joints. Like, man, I listen to a lot of Juice. That's what I say. Like, y'all be surprised who I like really listen to, who I really like. That's who I'm really a fan of. And I ain't got a picture of that nigga shit one in this bitch. Nothing on the wall. Yeah, but I'm really a Juice fan, bro. Like, I have been. Like, over Drake. Niggas can hate, and say what they want. Like I said, man, Juice that was my guy, man. Gone too soon. Learned a lot about him in his music, what he left behind. Yeah, I like XXX too, man. I fucked with him too. Fucked with X. Like this music too, man. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD, man, for real. Rest in peace, man, Triple X too, man, for real. Them guys, man, gone. Too young. Yeah, but that's who I'm really a big fan of. Like Drake, that's my dude. Like I fuck with him. I always have. I've been listening to Drake forever. He's been around. I wish Kendrick would have won. I do. I wish he would have won. Because I'm a West Coast nigga. I love our culture. I love what we do. But nigga, he lost. And if niggas want to lie to themselves this evening, hey, be my guest. Lie to yourself. Fuck it. Let's lie tonight. Shout out to Pomona. Yeah. Evil Squid, banger. Already did, banger. I wish he would have won, but he didn't. And you know what, dog? Motherfuckers can't sit there and say, oh, you had a ghostwriter. Oh, you got a machine standing behind you. Hey, nigga, then go get that shit. You nigga can't talk like that. Kate, I got a machine behind him too. No, I didn't like the AI shit. But it didn't take away from how Drake came off on that motherfucker. For real. Like, man, motherfuckers is a trip. I can tell when niggas is really making art and painting the picture like they supposed to versus niggas trying to fucking force puzzle pieces that don't go and super glue them bitches there. Picture starts to look all fucked up. Niggas like my Aubrey bathroom. I see that now. Y'all like the Aubrey joint? What I have noticed, like with the rap game right now, is it's definitely made like a lot of people. I think it's made rap fun again, man. This shit's fun. Like this is what it's supposed to be, right? Like it's making a lot of people like have these rap, like you know what I'm saying, these battles. Like motherfuckers is doing disses now. I know this is a trend. Everybody's dissing everybody right now. Nigga, shit. Man, niggas are dissing left and fucking right. But it is fun. I've had fun speaking on it, watching this shit go down. Hey, you know what it does? It gets the magnifying glass off of niggas popping each other and killing each other through this shit. And we all know that it goes down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the drill scene. Like drill scene's been having, and that shit's, they've had it on lock for a little while. You know, so it is fun to see people make rap fun again. That I do respect. I respect the fuck out of that. That's funny. Drake's gonna expose Pusha T's shoe size, and all the Drake sexuals are gonna go crazy. Yeah, motherfuckers say, yeah, man, 34% says yes, Drake beat him. 66% says no, K. Dot got him. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, right? When I turn the song on, that's just me. I get everybody want to wait. Like I said to you earlier, I'm not waiting, especially when it comes to a diss. Niggas we gotta wait for the song to turn up. I ain't saying he ain't had no bars in there, dog, or he didn't drop no jewels. But I listen, man, the first 60 seconds supposed to be slaughterhouse, nigga. Oh, man, a diss? Come on, man. We ain't talking about somebody putting out a good song and if it's gonna make Billboard or if it did and why it don't deserve to be there. We're not talking about none of that, man. We talking about a motherfucking diss, a diss track. Y'all niggas know what this shit's about. You supposed to be bodying niggas. First 60 seconds go crazy because that's gonna set the fucking tone. That's gonna set the tone in the diss. We're talking about a diss track. We're not talking about making a hit. We're not talking about none of that. And that's true. It could definitely fall in preference. I respected Drake's 60 seconds a little bit more. I felt like it was a little bit more, had a little bit more sauce on it. That's just me. You can't go to barbecues, nigga, and not have no barbecue sauce. The fuck we doing? Who's doing that? The AI was corny. Well, it wasn't corny. It was dope. But it just, I get it, in a diss track, it don't count. It don't count. So I definitely feel like that shit, him having them on there, that shit wasn't credible at all. And should we probably throw the Drake diss out the window for that? Probably. You know what I'm saying? Due to that type of weird ass technicality. But I'm just still looking at the verse that he dropped. I'm listening to what he was saying. You know? And I just felt like, and that nigga had it, man. Ghost Rider or not. Everybody gonna say everything. If that nigga, listen to me. If Drake got bodied, right? Nobody would be saying that. Oh, well, he had a ghostwriter. Oh, well, he had this. He had that. Nigga, that shit ain't gonna matter. Because if Kendrick would have whooped him, nigga, we wouldn't be saying none of that shit. Motherfuckers wouldn't give a fuck, nigga, if the Pope himself wrote that shit for Drake. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. Shout out to Chicago, man. Motherfucker ain't gonna give a fuck. Let's keep that shit real. We only saying that shit because I feel like a lot of people feel the same way I feel, but they just want to front tonight. Drake, in that diss and how it all came together, I felt got the best of him out of this diss. I'm just saying. Shout out to Greece, man. Appreciate you for popping in tonight. Man. No, I don't think it's over. I think it's just getting started. And why I think it's just getting started is because these niggas, like, they names is getting spent. Everybody want their name being spoke on, man. Shit, it makes people go back and watch or download, get more downloads, niggas getting more streams online. Like, people go back and start listening to your old shit, all that shit, man. That shit is a business, man. You definitely do get a lot of perks from that shit, more than you know, when your name is definitely in the tabloids like that, good or bad. Like, whether my name is in the fucking tabloids, good or bad, my nigga, it runs you something. Like, it's like it pays for your pain and suffering in a sick ass way. Straight up. It does. It's a sick ass way. It just gives it to you. Like, here's your compensation for taking your lashing through it, or here's your compensation for nigga mashing through, whatever the case may be, but you gonna get something. One thing I can't say about Drake that I don't fuck with, because we can talk about the shit that I don't fuck with him, like, what I don't fuck with is I feel like you kind of keep your artist locked in a basement. You know, Party Next Door had a show in Vegas at the Fountain Blue. I want to say this was, what's today? Tuesday? Was it Sunday? It's either Saturday or Sunday. He had a show in Vegas at the Fountain Blue. You know, I had some of my people there that wanted to really go. They're big fans of him. And they told me, they was like, he didn't play really none of, like, they was looking for some real bangers. They said it just seemed like it was just real set up. And, like, he got him out the way real quick and was just like, thank you, and walked off. Like, and you won't hear much of these niggas. Like, he's about to go do a tour, but is that what people got to look forward to, bro? Like, you're doing some songs that you're commercializing it, bro. People really are fans of yours, my nigga. You got songs, homie, that like that. He's got some bangers. I can't even think of really none just off the dome right now. But I've listened to a lot of Party Next Door, and his shit go crazy. Like that news go crazy. He ain't performed that. What's that song? He got Show You or some shit like that. Like, I like that one. That shit bang too. He's got a few, like, that man got some bangers on me, and I heard he ain't even come correct like that. That should be crazy. You play Come and See Me, you know what I'm saying? Come and See Me for Once or whatever shit, all that shit, man, commercialized. You got real diehard fans you gonna have to feed. So I hope when he go through this tour, because I heard he's about to go on tour, start up a tour, shit, man. I hope he brings some real classics. Got these niggas off in basements. Nigga locked away in dungeons. Fucking, I interviewed, was that OVO Roy Woods. I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad for that boy. I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of felt bad for him because like, how you on one of the biggest, like, man, you on one of the biggest labels, man. Like, Drake is huge, man. Drake, OVO, all that shit is huge, you know? And to be a part of that label and nigga be like, man, I'm just thinking about quitting rapping. Like, nigga, because you just not motivated. People not motivating you. They not like, what's going on with the team? Like, and Roy Woods done made some cool bread. He done made a cool name for himself. But just, I can see in his eyes, he felt like he plateaued. You know what I'm saying? He done hit this ceiling. This is as far as he's going through OVO. It's not sky's the limit. It was fucked up. Y'all need to go watch that interview. I sat there with him, and I kind of got on his manager. I'm like, man, y'all got him up here. This man don't even like what he's doing right now. He don't even like where he's at. Like, I think what happens is they don't really listen. They don't care what the fuck the artist wants. Doesn't matter what he wants, nigga. Here, you gonna take what we give you, nigga. Straight up. How about that, church? You're gonna take what we give you. And you ain't about to say shit. But motherfuckers get tired of that, especially when they see they stepping their game up or they're ready to go to the next level. Motherfucker will keep you in the shadows, because a lot of people don't, what people are afraid of, they afraid that you grow wings. And if you grow wings, you may fucking fly away from their ass, and they can't have that. You can see it, go pull it up. It's on No Jumper, Roy Woods interview. That shit was crazy, homie. That nigga signed with OVO. OVO Roy Woods. And he did not, and I'm gonna be honest with you, he just did not seem happy. Buddy did not seem happy. Yeah, y'all need to check that out though, man. OVO Roy Woods, Sharp Tank. That was bizarre. I was expecting him to be way more ecstatic, you know, especially talking to an OVO artist, man, like somebody who come from over there from his camp. He was like, man, I'm thinking about quitting rap. I said, well, shit, what Drake think? So you talked to Drake about it, right? He said, nah, I ain't talked to him. He says, I never talked to him. He says, we don't never talk. I'm like, damn, so you saying he ain't engaging with his artists? Like, I'm sure he's been where you at. You know what I'm saying? And how you feel, bro. He couldn't give you, nigga, 1 minute, 60 seconds on the phone. 5 minutes real quick just to, you know, give you some reinsurance and say, hey, man, I've been there before, my man. Like, even if you don't talk to him 6 months, again, nigga, a year from now. But just get a nigga some reinsurance real quick, man. It might light a fire up under him and get him back on the right track. Yeah, Roy Woods is a big name, but I don't know what happened to church. I don't know where the fall off happened, but what happens is they start to plateau to where it hits that ceiling and a motherfucker don't got nowhere. He knows he wants to go somewhere else, so he's running, right? But he's only running hard in place. He's not going anywhere. Truck, I got love for you, gang. I appreciate the $10, but I want to give you your $10 back because I don't want you telling no lies. No, I fuck with you, man. Shout out to you, man. 5.0 truck, man. I appreciate that, church, for real. Who signed to Drake? Well, we were just talking about OVO, Roy Woods. Yeah, check that shit out, man. That shit was bizarre. It was awkward. That shit was awkward than a motherfucker. I just feel like that shit wasn't it, man. That diss track was not it. And all the time that shit took, nigga, I was expecting. Ooh-wee. Nigga turning to Shay Tucson, nigga. Soul snatcher. Bye, nigga, come on, bro. It's over with for you. That's what I was expecting. I didn't get that feeling, homie. Took 3 weeks. Nigga took 3 weeks. Thank you. Somebody's keeping count around this bitch. Took this nigga 3 weeks. 3 weeks to deliver this slop. It's Dragington. That shit was drag. I'm going to definitely go back. Trust me. At this point, I'm going to go back through that. I'm going to go back through Drake shit. I'm definitely going to go back through it all. But I really do feel like my outlook's going to still remain the same. That shit was some slop, man. I felt like it was just like, come on, dog. When you taking 3 weeks, nigga, that shit's supposed to be soup. Like, boy, the thought of it or even thinking it out, having the thought of nigga just properly mapping this shit out, homie. You took 3 weeks to map it out, nigga. Even if you wrote a dope ass bar a day. That's what the fuck we got. Drake will be back with another one. Down the lines, I appreciate you. I love you. I really love you, Mr. Rob Sharp. Hey, I appreciate you, sweetie. Ink y'all tats. I'm just ready to I got you, church. Shout out to Chicago. Mr. Scante, this one's for Kelpie, Pimp of the Year. I can't agree. You say this one for Kelpie? Hey, I heart that one. I really just hearted your shit, truck, because I really want to get your $10 back. Tajay Lee said, my nigga Sharp, I'm tuned in every episode. No Diddy, we need an update on Big Church Part 2. You know what? He been wanting to come in. I'm going to have him come sit down with me. We're going to chop it up. Man, y'all gotta understand something. I've been listening to rap for a long time too, man. I love hip hop, man. I love what it's done for the culture. And like, I like diss tracks because that shit get messy. It's supposed to be a messy game. It's supposed to be some real, that's what I always respect about like the AHAT battles and shit like that. You know, nigga really getting your business. You ever notice that shit? Them niggas used to rap, man, them AHAT and all that shit. Niggas used to have that shit going. Them niggas used to really get intricate about a nigga lifestyle. Like, tear him down, build him up, and tear him right the fuck back down, nigga. Straight up. Like, I missed that. That shit was the shit, nigga. Niggas was really bodying niggas. Like, man, what? Niggas so cold, people tell her, hey, man, he had to run that one back for us. That's why I'm like, why are these rappers playing the diss game? Why are we playing the diss game? When I've heard some real shit, nigga, through them battles. Man, these niggas can't even, nor can Drake even touch that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, niggas was ready to fight there. And let's be real, there'll be big names that would come show up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? To come watch it. Hey, Busta being one of them. Busta Rhymes come through there, man. Them niggas, all the New York niggas used to come through to that shit, man, just to come watch, because niggas was getting bodied. Loaded Lux was one of my favorite. If y'all ever get a chance and y'all want to really watch niggas really bad, like diss, go pull up some Loaded Lux, man. And niggas that fuck with the rap game, y'all know what I'm talking about. Nigga, go pull up some of that Loaded Lux, man. That nigga used to go crazy. That nigga come out wearing all black with everybody wearing all black with you on an obituary. Saying, nigga, it's your funeral, nigga. Boy, niggas used to get crazy. Tay Rock versus Charlie Clips, shit like that. That shit used to go insane, man. You don't even... Where is that? Maybe if I would have never saw nothing like that, I'd have been like, man, these niggas is going crazy. Like, I ain't never heard niggas talk like that. Man, I done heard niggas say some shit. Boy, niggas get on your kids, nigga. Call your mama's mama a bitch, nigga, to your face. Who was the nigga? What was the nigga name? Because I'm spacing it. What was the nigga name that ran AHAT? Y'all remember? What was Buddy name that ran AAP? We got to get him up in there. I need to get him for an interview. Because he would facilitate that shit for them niggas. That shit used to go crazy. Nigga, Mexico. Y'all ever seen the Mexico rap battles? Them niggas be going crazy. Them niggas be going crazy, man. Asia, they going crazy with that shit. Like, man, what? Go to some shit like that. Go to some shit like that. Motherfuckers see the difference. Yeah. No, I know Lush used to host some battles. It wasn't AAP, was it? Lush ever hosted AAP? I forgot the nigga name. It's just on the tip of my tongue. The nigga used to run that shit. Yeah, the Asian rap battles, look, I don't know what them niggas be saying. I'm not even gonna act like I do. When I be hearing the crowd going crazy about it, nigga, and they all be there, shit, that nigga must be saying something. Man, I remember Arsenal. Like, niggas know. Like, nigga, we gonna talk about, man, we gonna talk about, nigga, this and battles. Like, nigga, a back and forth. Man, what? Dismantle a nigga's whole character, nigga. Dismantle a nigga whole character. You be sitting there like, damn, I'd hate to be that nigga right now. That nigga Tay Rock used to go motherfucking crazy. Wasn't that the nigga that told the bitch he's like, you's a funny shape built bitch? He just kept calling the bitch. Called her every fat. I'm talking about, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt bad for baby. I'm like, this ain't even a diss, it's a teardown, nigga. Like, niggas, that shit be a setup. Y'all think Tay Rock, he had battled that one girl. It goes viral every now and again. You'll see it on Instagram. That shit go back. He just like, man, he's a funny shape built body bitch. He just goes, Batman just keeps going in on her motherfucking ass. Nigga, you could just see, like, yeah, I could tell, like, she's drinking her water. She's trying, but I could tell it's really bothering the girl, homie. Like, they really used to get, nigga, crucial. Who was hating on Lush? Who up in here hating on that nigga? Hating on him about battle rapping. That nigga used to host some shit. That nigga was known. I believe he was around Drake. Yeah, I don't know about all the exposed GPS on Tay Rock. I'm just saying I like the nigga battle raps. The nigga used to get cracking. I just know them battle rap that, like, that's what make these disses soft, man. Especially from these dudes are artists, not dissers and battle rappers and niggas who can come back with something and just really tear you down, nigga. It's a Yeah, Drake was at the battles, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Disaster too. That nigga be going crazy. Still in the battle rap game. I done watched that nigga shit. He done traveled the world to go battle niggas. That shit get real, nigga. That shit get crazy. I done heard that nigga battle a nigga in his language. Matter of fact, wasn't that him? He did, I think, Disaster had battled the boy from Mexico. And they had to do one verse in Spanish, like one disc, like back and forth in Spanish. One round was in Spanish, one round was in English, and then the third round was just freestyle, however you do it. Like, that shit used to get intricate on me. That shit used to get, man, they used to really critique that shit. Yeah, Drake was definitely a fan of that battle rap shit, though, for sure. I know he was around and definitely did attend. I mean, I'm sure Kendrick did, too. But it was definitely known that Drake was at these battles. Eminem against Drake, good question. Yeah, Hazino. Disaster versus, Asino, right? I hope I'm saying his name right. But Buddy's cold over there in Mexico and got a big ass fan base, nigga. They had that motherfucker packed. I hope I'm saying his name right. Zeno. He from Mexico, correct? That's where they went over to the battle. Them niggas had to battle, and they had to do one round in English, one round in Spanish, and the third one freeze. Hey, man, that shit was cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. Money gang. No, he wasn't. He ain't ready. Nigga, we know that. Come on, you telling niggas, we know he wasn't ready for that. Probably still ain't ready for that. Let's be real. That's a whole different stage, nigga. That shit'll make or break you over there. I agree with you 100%. He wasn't ready for that. And I don't feel like he's still not. Yeah, no, shout out to my nigga Disaster, for real. I did an interview with him too. A while back, man. It was a good one. Yeah, Drake wasn't ready for that. That's why he was there, nigga. As a innocent bystander. He's just watching, nigga, because he definitely wasn't about to hop in that, nigga. Please. And see, what I do, I get it too. Like, cause battle rap, I'm sure them niggas, they get some months to get prepared for a nigga. So they really get in nigga business. But when them niggas come out, they come out. So if you're gonna take your time in this, you better make sure, nigga, when you come to do a diss or you drop something, man, you got to come. I want to hear a nigga come crazy, nigga. Please. Just come crazy, bro. Pause. Have that mid shit, nigga. Save that shit for a song on your album. Don't drop that shit as no diss. Cause there's niggas out here that really done did that shit. Really had to get, y'all know what that shit's like to really find out from damn near the time the nigga came out the pussy. What he did in the sandbox, nigga, in kindergarten. Niggas really get on you or walk you through your motherfucking life and roast you. Yeah, Drake's getting bodied. Now I'm talking about, let's be honest. And this ain't no diss to Drake. But you put Drake on the stage with any of these niggas we named off that came from that have won these battles. These niggas is champions. You put him on a stage with these niggas for fucking 40 seconds. He's cooked. Drake is cooked, nigga. You can't put him on there with none of them niggas. And it would make y'all look, you know what? Drake would look like a totally different person to us. We would not look at him the way that we are looking at him, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a mogul. He's on a whole nother level. He's on a whole nother pedestal. We get this. You put his ass over there with the dogs in the doghouse, nigga. His ass is getting bit up. That's on everything I love. His ass getting bit up over there and the nigga in the dog kennel. Put him over there with them monsters. Nigga, them niggas was boogeymen. If we're gonna talk about disses and going back and forth, man, we can't forget these names, these niggas that's really done that shit, homie. And you put them niggas over there, I can only imagine what they're thinking through all this. Looking at Drake and looking at K-Dot. And how they're even watching this shit happen. I don't watch these niggas really, nigga want to really get at you after this. Like, nigga, hold up. Nigga, you said too much. You said entirely too much, bro. We got to, I don't know. I've seen them. I've seen some motherfuckers really want to get it cracking, homie. That nigga Drake would start crying. Nah, I think he'd just stand there quiet and just be like, nah, he like the niggas get nervous. He one of them niggas get nervous like to bite his nails. He'd just stand there being nervous, like he'd just take it as a joke. Let's be honest. Do we think Drake would survive one round? Would he survive one round? I'm about to ask the chat, homie. We gotta close this one though. Let's say. We gotta know. I don't think he would last one round. I mean, if you've watched the battles, if you're familiar with them and you've watched them, do you think he could stand up? Because I sure the fuck don't. I'm gonna be honest. There are a lot of niggas that's done it all their life can't stand up with some of these niggas. So I know damn sure he ain't doing it. And imagine niggas is gonna bring up the Degrassi shit, boy. You was playing in a wheelchair. Niggas will really put you in one. Niggas is gonna talk greasy. I don't even think niggas know. Niggas is gonna talk greasy to him. Y'all know better? Yeah. I would love to see it. How about that's where, and I get it, I guess these, but can we say that like niggas are too big of stars to do anything? Shit, if this shit's for fun, this all to, you know what I'm saying, entertainment and to feed the streets, why don't you niggas go hit that stage? Face to face. How many people pay to see that? And I ain't talking about no verses, nigga, like where they done the little verses and niggas just going song for song and man, fuck all that. 3 rounds, nigga. Boy, you gonna see where a nigga really stand in. Put them niggas in a doghouse like that. Put them in there for a dog fight. I promise you, dog. You're gonna see what your favorite artist is really made of. Especially when niggas is dissing. That's a lot. Making diss songs, dog. Niggas is really gonna expect something from that. Even if, Wazzy, right? Even if he had somebody write his battle, like write his shit for him, it's not gonna matter because nigga, we already know when you hit them battles and them A-hats, nigga, energies, nigga, it matters. Delivery matters. All that shit comes into effect. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it and how you deliver it. And nigga, you gotta punch a nigga at the right time. You gotta build up to your punches. Straight up. It's a little different when you stand on that stage, my nigga, and you gotta really battle, go back and forth. You gotta get the crowd involved, the energy gotta be there, the atmosphere, everything's gotta be cracking, homie. Everything's gotta align. Right or wrong, everything's gotta align. You can't just come up there and say what you did. It don't matter about no ghostwriter at that point, nigga. Because if he can't deliver that shit the right way or put that shit down the right way and have people engaged about it, he gonna lose. Yeah. Timing, performance, all that shit gonna matter. Especially you battle, nigga. Please, I'd love to see Kendrick and Drake really do something like that. I mean, I think it would be good for the streets. I think it'd be good for the culture. I think the people would pay to see that. It's gonna sell out immediately. Tickets will be gone. And if they're gonna do something like that, I mean, would now be probably the best time to engage on something like that? Real shit. What's going on with that shit with I seen the shit with Quavo and his show, like they say his show didn't sell out. Or they say that Chris Brown bought all the tickets or whatever the case may be, which I see Chris Brown being kind of petty because I get it, niggas can be petty sometimes, but I don't see him being that petty. I don't see him buying all the tickets like that. And when I looked at the video and what was going on, it didn't even look like the show was even, it was still daytime. Like the sun was just barely going down. Like that nigga's not hitting the stage that motherfucking early. No, hell no. Not hitting the stage that early. People were saying that Chris Brown bought all the motherfucking tickets. Well, like I said, I know Chris Brown probably petty. Niggas do petty shit sometimes. I'm sure we all have. Niggas, you've done petty shit in your life. But I don't see him being that petty. Going and buying all the tickets. Nigga, for what? See, because I'll tell you this. What I don't, listen, talk about a nigga all day. Talk about a nigga all day. You want to talk shit. You want to do all that, man. Niggas want to do weird shit. Even bitches. Bitches want to do weird shit. That's cool. But when you try to stop somebody from getting a bag or from somebody from eating and having their way, that's just weird to me, my nigga. I never respect it. I can't. Straight up. When you try to make it to where you not getting, there's just no, like you fucking up, like you fucking it up. No, I can't do it. Somebody check and see if that's the real Zach Lee for me. If it is, shout out to you, church. And you say, don't let the hate get to you, church. You the handsome fella. Well, I don't know how to take the last part. But the first part, man, shit, we ain't even church. The hate get to what? Shit, nigga, we over here talking about music. Hate to what? I ain't gonna lie. Zach Lee, his name get around. And the real Zach Lee, he know what it is. Fucking Zach Lee a motherfucking nut. Zach Lee be in all the chats. You know, they say if Zach Lee don't go to your chat, your shit ain't shit. That shit is fucking funny as fuck, homie. Whoever bro is, my nigga, shout out to you, for real. You know, Chris Brown, like these niggas, and you know, Quavo, like niggas beefing over bitches, man. Fuck these bitches, bro. Like, no disrespect to the beautiful women out there. But I just don't like to see niggas fighting or like having these disputes over bitches, man. Cause it makes some, not all. It makes some of these bitches bigger than what they are, church. Straight up. It make that bitch feel real motherfucking special. Can somebody confirm if that's the real Zach Lee, please? But like I said, I don't bitches wanna be that special, man. Motherfuckers don't. Niggas wanna be that special, man. Fuck all that shit, homie. What are we doing? This is fucking life at this point. Like, I know niggas ain't fighting over no bitch. Nigga, y'all niggas can make music right now, homie, and kill the game. Like, what the fuck is going on? I guess the drama, it do sell, I guess. I get it. I fucking get it. But that shit's some bullshit. You know, tomorrow night, no statements. Y'all make sure y'all be there. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it'll be. Where it'll be at. No jumper, of course. We'll be in the motherfucking building. After that, nigga, shit's top ops. I know how this shit go. Every Wednesday. So y'all tune in. Zach Lee. Stop, gang. Stop. He's a clown, my nigga. I fuck with you, though. He's a fucking fool. Yeah, Zach Lee's a motherfucking, he's fucking crazy. But when he come to the chat, I can say he's fucking unique. All right. All right, man. A long day tomorrow. I'm gonna get up out of here. Much love to everybody, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, man, I'm sure his topic of this, this K Dot and Drake situation or matter is not over. We'll probably have more to say about it as this shit unfolds. I'll definitely be talking about it tomorrow morning on the news. Y'all make sure y'all chime in, man. Y'all go over there. Because I'm going to have some shit to say about it when I get around everybody. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Fuck with me, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. You dig?